What is up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. First thing, if you're new here, my name is Eric, and my entire goal with making content really has always been just to simplify fitness and nutrition. We all know that the fitness industry is just on information overload. There's so many new people that just don't know what to do because there's so much information. And my channel's goal and my content, the goal of my content is to help you understand that fitness is actually really simple. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to get ahead of 99% of other lifters in the gym. Because when you're in the gym, there's probably been a time, or there's probably a couple of people in there that kind of stand out that, they have really, really good results. Maybe they've only been lifting for a couple of years. Maybe they're some of your friends and you're just like, what's different about these people? And then, maybe you've been training for a couple years or maybe a year and you're just not seeing results. You're not building muscle. You start questioning, man, is like everybody on steroids, like all these people on drugs, like how are they building a good body naturally or an impressive physique naturally? So that's what we're gonna dive in. We're gonna talk about 4 different things in this video, but first I'm going to make some pre-workout. We are currently sitting at 4:10 in the morning. I train super early, it's just my routine. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. We're gonna make some pre-workout, grab the headphones, grab the camera, and we're gonna head to the gym. Turn this down a little bit. What up, guys? So I got the girl with me today, so she has volunteered to help me film. So any of you guys that have actually recorded content, it can take up a lot of time, so it's nice to have some help. But I think we're sitting at about 4:30 this morning, and yeah, we're headed to hit a gym session. I think she's gonna hit deadlifts, do more lower body, and then I'm gonna hit push workout. So as I said at the start, I wanted to talk about 4 things. Number 1 is discipline over motivation. Number 2 is delaying gratification. Number 3 is relentless consistency. And then 4 is understanding that fitness is an infinite game. So starting off with the first one being discipline over motivation. We all have access to tons of knowledge. We all have access to Google. Everyone's using ChatGPT. You don't need more information. You need more implementation. So it's like the discipline over motivation piece. It's like, why are you not able to, stay focused? Why are you not able to get to the gym? You have to understand that life is going to consistently throw rocks at you. It's going to consistently throw curveballs at you. You might get in a fight with your girl, and so, your mood's off. You might get some news that, your transmission just went out on your car, and then it's going to cost you thousands. You might have lost your job. Like, so many things are going to happen to you in this life. That's where you have to be disciplined, because what are you going to do? Just, stop training, and then now all those things have happened to you, and now you're like getting fat, you're getting unhealthy, and then it all just compounds and goes downhill. So the first one is understanding that like life is going to continue to beat you up. It's going to continue to throw things at you. It's also going to continue to get better as you climb up on that upward trajectory. But just understand that you need discipline. Like most people who don't see results in the gym, it's because they don't understand that like no matter what you're feeling, you still have to go lift. You can't just let the day and the feelings you're experiencing like sway you one way or another. So it's like the other week I was pretty sick, and yes, I rested. So I'm not telling you to like just be like delusional. Like if you're actually needing to rest from the gym, don't just like go too hard where you're going to injure yourself, but like understand that the first rule is to seeing better results than 99% of people in the gym is understanding that discipline over motivation. When you feel motivated, get after it. Those are the good days. Like I try to put on a podcast, motivational video or something to help me kind of get fueled up. But some days I'm just not feeling it. But guess what? I still go through the motions. I'm still going to hit the workout. Guys, so that was insanely good workout. I think I'm finally over the sickness. So what I wanted to touch on that second point is delaying gratification. So when you are new, you're not seeing results. A lot of times it's your timeline. What you guys have to understand is that honestly, our brains are destroyed from modern day, from social media, from everything being pretty much instant. Click of a button, you can get an Amazon delivery. I could stop right here and get food immediately. You can order your favorite TV show immediately. Like everything is so quick nowadays, but guess what? With fitness, it's not quick. Like, a lot of influencers, a lot of people just doing clickbait and, trying to get views on YouTube. I see all these like 30-day challenges, 60-day transformation challenges. And what really kind of pisses me off about those videos is I can tell it's the same day that they're taking their thumbnail picture. Like one of them is just, they're not pumped and they're kind of like slouching over. And the next one is, they're all like pumped up. So it's really like skewing your perception. And what you guys have to understand is like with social media, with you being addicted to the likes, the gratification, it's almost like you go to the gym and you want to go home and look in the mirror and be like, wow, I'm a new person, but it's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen. So you have to learn to delay gratification. I always say like, it's not going to take 1 workout, 10 workouts, 50 workouts, but like a year's worth of workouts, like hundreds. And it's not to say you're not going to get wins along the way. You might start to feel your shirt fill out. You might see some belly fat drop, your chest start to sculpt. But when you get into fitness, if you're struggling right now, just adjust your mindset. Just understand that fitness is a marathon and it's not a sprint. So first thing we talked about was discipline over motivation. Now you understand that you have to delay gratification. And then the third thing is consistency. So with delaying gratification, that's going to be more on your mindset. So like understanding that's what it takes. Relentless consistency is more of the action. So it's consistently showing up. You implement discipline, you implement delaying gratification, and then you get consistent and all of it falls in place. So the way that you get consistent is by developing a routine. It's, having a plan for the day, waking up, understanding what your workout routine is going to be, understanding what your meal plan is going to be. Like consistency is just showing up and doing it. All right, guys. So the little Osmo Pocket 3 that I used died on the way here, or the SD card got too full. But I was talking about consistency. And if you're struggling to be consistent, be on a routine, and you don't really know what to do, or how to actually like force yourself to start being consistent. Like about 6 months ago, I started waking up super early, and it's honestly changed my life, because before I was just trying to like wing the day. I was like working out at random times. I was letting work consume my life and just not having a plan. And you have to think about a plan like your GPS system through life. It's like anytime you're ever trying to go to a destination and you don't know the directions, you're going to put it in your GPS. You're going to look at your phone. You're going to have a direction to go. When you don't have a routine, you don't have a plan, it's so hard to be consistent. But I think that consistency also, in order to be consistent, you also need to have a goal, because it's like, if you don't have a goal, if you don't have something you're striving for, it's like, what's the point of discipline? Like, how can you be disciplined when you don't even know what you're being disciplined for? How can you be consistent when you don't even know what you're being consistent for? How can you be consistent on a gym routine if you don't have your reason for going to the gym? So what's worked for me in order to be consistent is writing down your goals. Like, know your why. Maybe you're like 35, you got a couple kids, and you're looking in the mirror and you're like, dude, I just got to be better for my kids. I got to be able to be healthy to where I don't have all these pains, where I can go outside, play with my kids, where I can spend more time, and not feel like I always have to sit down. Maybe it's to attract a girl. Like, maybe you're single and you're not confident in your own body. Like, you don't want to go on dates. It's like, whatever your reason is, I'm not going to judge you. No one else is going to judge you. Like, it's your life. You just need to find your fuel, your motivation, and that's how you stay consistent. So what I always recommend people do, go to Walmart, go to a store and get those like $5, $10 whiteboards. Write down all your reasons. Every day that you wake up, go in your room, go wherever your little office is or whatever. Maybe it's on sticky notes in your truck or in your vehicle. But paste that, post it to where you can see it every single day. That way, when you wake up and you're like, man, I'm just not feeling it today, like kind of like I talked about in the first video, like life's just throwing, curveballs at you. You remember why you're doing it, and then you just shut your brain off and you just start acting, man. Like, that's what I've noticed that this game comes down to. Like, I just checked my analytics in my YouTube, and it said that my growth is up 700%. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers in 30 days, where it used to take me a year to get 1,000 subscribers. And it's like, what changed? I just set a goal. I got sick and tired of starting and stopping. And I set a goal and I started to execute every single day. Now I'll wake up at 3:30, spring out of bed, because I'm on a mission and I have purpose. So write down your why. Like, take some time alone. Take some time to sit down in your room. Like, go out in nature, go on a walk, no distractions. Figure out what you're doing in this life, and that's what's going to help you become consistent. So you implement discipline, you delay gratification, you become consistent. These are the deeper things that not a lot of influencers or fitness people talk about. They just tell you, like, do this angle or do this incline movement, like, but none of those tactics matter if you don't have the like internal adjusted. You don't have, a reason why you're doing this stuff. So if you know all this information, you're consuming all this content, it's like, figure out why you're actually not doing it. Like, go deep, go internal, and just, you'll figure it out, man. So the last thing I wanted to touch on is that fitness is an infinite game. 1 workout, 100 workouts, those are going to get you results. But if you just quit, what's going to happen? You're just going to regress. That's like anything in life. Like, you really can't stay stagnant in life. You're either like going forward or you're going backwards. And so that's the motivation, is like, some people are like, why should I even start working out if you just got to keep doing it to maintain it? Like, that's the purpose of it, man. Is like, you're constantly challenging yourself. You're constantly like going after goals. You're constantly like showing up when you don't feel like it. Like, fitness carries over to so many other things in life. Like, implementing progressive overload, so getting stronger each workout. It's the same thing with like business. You start at the bottom and you continuously do something, and then you get better and then you get better. So I'm kind of rambling, but this is where I'm wanting my channel to go. I want you guys to hear like my raw, authentic like talks, and not just some like, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, here's 5 tips to build muscle. It's like, I feel like that kind of content is like going away, man. Like, people are craving more authenticity, because it's like everyone's turning into a robot. There's like these crazy edits going on in videos. There's, chat GPT, and it's just like everything's becoming AI. So I'm always going to be honest with you. So
if you're not seeing results in the gym, if you want to get ahead of 99% of the people, implement what I'm teaching you. And if you guys need any help, always comment below. I just started a brand new Discord, which if you don't know what Discord is, it's basically like an app you can get on your PC. There's like voice chats. You can join into a group. We can all talk. There's like a general chat. I have a little like motivational channel where it's like post, you know, your accountability, your daily lifts, ask questions. So that'll be linked in the description. If you guys need a workout program, if you don't know what to do, check out the link in the description below. I'll offer a step-by-step guide on getting strong and aesthetic. And then if you need the daily accountability, if you want to like speed up your results, I'll also offer online coaching. So I'm kind of saving these pitches for the end of the video just to give you guys value first, so you don't have to hear me rambling if you're not interested. But if you made it this far, you know, reach out to me, man. I'm here to help. Join the Discord or check out the products link below. Talk to you on the next one. Peace.